So, there's these two groups of people, and they didn't like each other, the Samaritans and another group.
There was this one kid, there was this one guy, and he was going on a trip with his mule, and the donkey has a whole bunch of stuff on it.
So this guy was walking down a deadly road.
And when he looked up on the mountain, he saw, was it two people on a mountain?
He looked back and his donkey was running away with all his stuff.
His horse ran away, and some guy hurt him.
These robbers or bandits came out and they beat him up.
And took all his clothes, and he was just laying on the ground, bloody.
And he was there, pretty beat up, and this preacher came, a guy who was also going to the temple, and he was like, oh, I should help this guy, but I don't want to help him. I want to go to the temple. Bye. You know, he just walked away.
And just people walk by him, don't mind it, and like try to get away from him. The last person, he was a Samaritan, and he helped.
He put this medicine on his eyes. He got like the paper towel and wiped the blood off.
And then after that, when it was night, he took him to like little, what was it? A cottage?
To a hospital, or what they had back then for a hospital.
He took him at a hotel.
Like an inn, and the guy stayed there for the night.
And put him in a bed and just sat there. But then a few minutes later, that guy had to leave.
Then he pays someone to take care of him, like that guy, and then the other guy just leaves.
And said, take care of this guy. I'm gonna pay for his doing.
And he made sure that the guy had everything he needed to be able to heal up and be safe.
He went away, and then the donkey was safe.
When I think of neighbors are the people that I live right next to on my street. And our neighbors are like people in our neighborhood and that we know, people in our church.
I usually think of the people that live around me, but in a way, everybody's your neighbor. People you meet on the street, everybody.
He didn't really mean neighbors. He meant like everybody, even everybody you don't know.
Like everybody in the whole entire world.
It doesn't matter if they're another color or if they talk a different language. We should just help the people that need help or that are suffering from something.
Care for people and not ignore them.
Love anyone, not just like the people who you know. Love like random people who need help. So that we could just be just like the Good Samaritan.